what's going on, everybody? David here, back again with another video. And about a week or so ago, we saw the release of the newest Marvel movie, The Thunderbolts. And leading up to that release, I saw that there was some advanced screenings and some press screenings going out. Unfortunately, I was not able to get to one of those. But during those events, they were giving away this popcorn box, and it was in the shape of a Wheaties box, but it said Thunderbolts on it. Looked exactly like a cereal box, like a Wheaties cereal box, that you could, that they put popcorn in and stuff like that. And I was on the hunt for one of those. I had to find one, and I had no luck. But I did get a message on Instagram by a friend of the channel here, Hunter. He was like, "Hey, I know you're looking for one of those popcorn boxes, but I found this. Maybe you could snag one of these. Good luck." And that link was a link to the Wheaties.com, website. And turns out Wheaties themselves, the cereal company, was releasing an actual Wheaties box of the Thunderbolts. And this was a limited release that they were doing, limited to 1,000. And it looked exactly like the popcorn box that they were giving away for those advanced screenings or press screenings, with a couple of little differences. So anyway, when he sent me the link, it was about like a week out or something like that, or a couple of days, before I think it was gonna be dropped. So I waited, and and I waited very patiently, and it was like dropping like at 10 a.m. I can't remember exactly the day, but yeah. So I waited, and I was like at my phone, and the countdown clock ended, and I was off to the races trying to get one of these boxes. It was harder than I thought. I kept refreshing, ordering. It was like trying to order a Switch 2 all over again. And don't get me started on that. If you guys want to hear that story, man, I don't know. But anyway, I kept having it in my cart, and it kept, disappearing, over and over and over again. And finally got it in my cart, and I checked out, and these things were only $20, mind you, right? But, and I mean, it was kind of like, I guess, like a duh moment, because they are limited to 1,000. But Jesus Christ, man, I got one finally, after my orders were like canceled numerous times, and it was only one per household, one per person. And I managed to get one. Came in just a couple of days ago, and I've been pretty stoked. I'm trying to be very careful with it, because I'm gonna get like some sort of case for it. But here we have it. The Thunderbolts cereal box here. This is very, very cool. A very cool collector's item that I'm so stoked to have. But as you can see here, looks just like the Wheaties box. There are a couple of little differences. There's some textures. On the actual popcorn box, I don't think it was textured at all. There's some little slight textures you can see like underneath the light. And the actual lettering of the Thunderbolts here is like, it has like a foil to it, like a foil shine to it. I don't know if that comes across very well, but very, very cool. It looks exactly like the popcorn box. So popcorn box that they were giving away. As you can see here, all the little cool nuances, the ingredients right there. It says Yelena, Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian, John F. Walker, Taskmaster, Ghost, and Bob. No Wheaties. Now with more Bucky. So this is a cereal box. It is empty. It's an empty cereal box. And it does have the Wheaties logo right there. Absolutely no Wheaties. Breakfast of Champions. Very, very cool. And I love the movie, by the way. If you guys were wondering. Yeah, I thought it was very, very cool. On one side here, you have the credits of the movie, just like you would see on any movie poster. right here, 100% whole pain per serving. Very, very neat. And then over here we have the nutrition facts. You see there? That's very cool. Courage, 88%. Right here it says loyalty, TBD. So that, again, just a cool, like, you know, little Easter egg thing. All the little details here are pretty fun to read. It says, warning, some ingredients may not mix well together. Ingredients derived from a combination of brainwashing and medical experimentation. It's only in theaters May 2nd. Very, very, very cool. In the back here, we have a cool little maze there. Actually, if you pause that, you could probably take a snapshot of it and then do the maze yourself with your phone. Very, very cool. So yeah, again, super stoked to get one of these. Did not think I was going to. It was $20. I think they did have it for like $30 with an acrylic case, but I like panic bought it, so I wasn't able to get the one with the acrylic case. And then the top here says better if used by May 2nd, 2025, which was the release of the movie. And this was the main difference between this one and that popcorn box here. It actually is a cereal box. So it has like the tab like a cereal box would. And it's sealed. So you can't open it. You could if you wanted to, but I'm going to keep it sealed. Because nothing is inside. But yeah, the popcorn box one had like these little tabs up here that you can open and close the box with, since it had popcorn in it. But this is a legit, this is the biggest difference is this is a legit cereal box. And I honestly did not know that Wheaties even did stuff like this, like drops like this. So that was pretty cool. They had, I think that at one point they had another one for like Spider-Man 2, the game, on their site, and it looks like they go very quickly. So I'm gonna be on the hunt for any other Marvel type ones that, you know, if they do any in the future. The lettering here on the Thunderbolts, it is like, it's almost like a little embossed right here, and it does have that foil shine to it as well. I don't know if it comes out across very good on camera, but there's a nice foil shine across these letters as well, just like up here. So that's pretty neat. You can kind of see it across here on the S. When I do this, you can see what I'm talking about with the foil shine. But very, very cool. Super stoked to have this part of the collection. Like I said, I am going to find an acrylic case for it to encapsulate it and have it a part of the collection. This was the main reason I really wanted it, was to add it to the collection. I love these like little I don't want to say a knick-knack, but cool collector's items like this. And I'm a big Marvel collector and movie memorabilia collector, so that would be pretty cool. Now I wonder if they're going to release this box again, but with the alternate title. I'm not gonna say what it is because I know it's already been like a week or so, a week and a half out. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna release another one with that alternate title at any point. Because even in the movie, they had this box, but there was a slight variation to it. And I wonder if they would release that one at any point, because I would love to get my hands on one of those. I still want to get my hands on the actual popcorn version of this, the popcorn box version of this. So if anybody has any leads or has one that is able to send it this way, that would be great. But anyway, very, very cool. So I just wanted to showcase this real quick to you guys. You guys check this out and see how cool this is, man. Very, very neat. And there goes the bottom there. Bottom, it looks like it has the same type of textured letters as well. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up. If you dug it or found it informative in any way, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because I will be coming back with more videos as always. And with all that being said, we'll catch you next time.